Hi guys, it's Laura from How to Get Your Shit Together, and in this video I am talking about happiness because I've talked enough about sadness. This is my prescription for a happy life. Now it is a pretty strong dose and I recommend that you take it stat and then as often as required thereafter. I really should have my own TV show. Dr. Laura gives life advice. Ready for a needle in the arm and a kick up the arse? Let's go. When I think about it, I am far too old not to be happy. I mean, it's fine to be a bit all over the place when you're younger and you don't really have a fucking clue what's going on or what life is really all about. But now is the time that I am supposed to have my shit together. When you look at how short life really is and the fact that we only get one shot at it, it really does not make sense to just sit around on our arses feeling sorry for ourselves. It doesn't make sense to feel not good enough or not thin enough or not confident enough, not successful enough. If you want something, make it happen. There are no second chances. My grandmother died very suddenly just under 4 months ago, and yeah, she was old, but she still had a lot of life left in her, right up until she didn't. But she was still out there enjoying herself and just generally being an absolute legend. If she taught me anything, it is that you go out there and you live life on your own terms. If you want something, you go get it. And if some dickhead is in your way, then you just clothesline that fucker and you keep on going. So most of you will know that I am really into the KonMari method and minimalism. So Marie Kondo talks about only keeping things that spark joy. And minimalism is pretty much the same idea. It's surrounding yourself only with stuff that you love. And now I am extending that philosophy beyond my physical possessions. I am culling all the crap. I don't know about you, but the longer I live, the less shit I'm willing to put up with. Yes, a lot of it has to do with the fact that I am turning into a cantankerous old woman. But also, I just do not have the time or energy to waste on pretending to care about things that I do not. I will do the things that spark joy for me, and I will tell everything else to kindly fuck off. If living with less has taught me anything, it's that I do not have to burden myself with excess anymore. If something brings me joy, I will happily spend more time and more money on it. I will plan my days around it because really, life is too short to do otherwise. Look, big picture, scrubbing floors doesn't necessarily make me happy, but having a clean house does. So sometimes I just have to suck it up and take that thorny path right through to the beautiful clearing that I am trying to reach. But I make sacrifices that will, in the long run, make me happy, that will benefit me in some way. It is up to me what I do with my life, what and who I choose to surround myself with. When something crops up that does not make me happy or something that I am not willing to accept, it is up to me to get rid of it. The same is true for you. If you are not already doing it, now is the time to start designing and living a life that you love. Never mind only stopping to smell the roses once in a while. Grow your own garden of them. Start taking an active part in your life. If you sit back and do nothing, pretty soon you are just going to be swallowed up. Spend time on your life. Care for it. Actively seek out and get rid of the weeds. Take clippings of the things you love and replant them so that you can enjoy even more of them. And when things are starting to get a little unruly and overwhelming, prune. Just cut back. Happiness is cultivated, and it is up to us to pull on our gloves and pick up our tools and get to work. And that is a wrap. What did you think? Could you benefit from a little bit more joy? I know I could. Could you be a more active participant in your life? Look at your schedule and your to-do list right now and eliminate one thing that you no longer want to do. Something that is of no benefit to you. So maybe it's a weekly class that you signed up for that you just no longer care about. Or you might decide that you're going to have your shopping delivered this week instead of schlepping all the way to the supermarket. Or cancel that lunch with that person who just seems to suck the life out of everything. We all know one of them. If you're getting nothing out of it, stop putting something in. Your empire will not build itself. Totally fine if it's just a blanket fort in your front room. You're my kind of people. Stop wasting time and start building. Choose joy in everything you do. Just send everything else on its merry way. Check out my e-course, the Productivity Power Up, if you are ready to grab life by the balls and get more done in less time. Link is in the description. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I upload new videos every single week to help you live a simpler, happier life. Until next time, go check out one of my other videos. Gur míle maith agaibh agus feici mé sibh go luath. Slán!